Hello. Today we're going to talk about an overview of the Ark ecosystem, offering all-in-one blockchain solutions. But before we do, there are a number of disclaimers and clear points that we need to address. First, this is not investment advice, and this is not a solicitation of investment. The presenter, myself, is a community envoy and not a member of the Ark.io team. Accuracy of statements is not guaranteed, and this presentation does not contain any insider information. According to the Ark.io team, the Ark token is not a security, and the presenter likely holds Ark tokens. I do. Are you a content creator? Do you need material? Steal this presentation for your own purposes. You can find this presentation online at arkdirectory.com/kits. Then you can use the presentation to make your own videos or use it in real life. But please give credit to arkdirectory.com and the sponsors of this presentation. You can also steal this video as it stands and publish it to your own channels. So today we're going to talk about a lot of Ark ecosystem concepts: delegated proof of stake, voting, wallets, team, roadmap, smart bridges, push-button blockchains, programming languages, ACEs, Ark VM, hackathons and conferences, the Ark Community Fund, and the SCIC business entity. Now I know that this seems like a lot to cover, and it is, but this video is very concise, and I promise that you'll get up to speed quickly. Let's get started. Delegated proof of stake. Instead of proof of work or proof of stake, Ark uses a delegated proof of stake consensus algorithm. This is much more energy efficient than proof of work and more representative than proof of stake. Delegated proof of stake allows for faster transaction times, in Ark's case, 8 seconds to confirm. Voting. The common users use their wallets to vote for delegates who secure the network and create new Ark tokens. One Ark equals one vote weight, and this helps prevent delegate cartels that muscle out other delegates, as can happen with other delegated proof-of-stake models. Every 8 seconds, 2 new Ark are created and shared with all voters, depending on how the delegates structure their proposals. The top 51 delegates voluntarily share the new Ark tokens with their voters, increasing the voters' holdings through inflation that decays towards zero over time. Wallets. Ark has beautiful desktop, mobile, paper, and web wallets that focus on ease of use for the general public. The wallet runs immediately without needing to sync, and users receive voting rewards even when their wallets are offline. Wallet's looking pretty nice. Team. There are 19 core team members all around the world furthering Ark, and an ever-growing number of community developers contributing to Ark's goals. Consider Ark's nexus to be in Western Europe. Good-looking bunch. Roadmap. Ark has a dynamic roadmap showing percentage progress of all sub-projects rather than timeline dates. This gives a better idea on development and expectations. Ark gives no dates, but delivers great results. Here is an example of the Ark v2 portion of the roadmap as of May 22, 2018. Ark v2 is nearly complete and will give the Ark network significant performance and integration improvements. Smart bridges. A core Ark philosophy is to create a web of blockchains that communicate and transfer value to each other, similar to the benefits of websites interacting with each other today. In the future, Ark blockchains will be able to exchange value and instructions. Gotta connect all the blockchains. Push-button blockchains. Ark will provide organizations with the ability to instantly create entire blockchains for free that communicate with the Ark mainnet. The deployer will be so easy to use, you can create a blockchain without much programming knowledge. Point-click blockchain. Programming languages. Ark caters to all developers by allowing them to enhance their newly created blockchain through 18 different programming languages. This gets developers quickly up to speed and comfortable using Ark to enter the blockchain space. ACEs. Ark contract execution services use encoded listener nodes to connect Ark with disparate blockchains. ACES has connected Ark to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Zencash. Ark will be used to spend all other coins and use the unique use case features of other chains with estimated zero hassle for the common Ark user. ACES is an aggressive, community-driven project aiming to link all blockchains. Ark VM. Ark Virtual Machine will be a bloat-free separate mainnet used for smart contract execution in the Ark ecosystem, similar to Ethereum, but with much less risk of grinding to a crawl or halt during high use periods. Ark VM will also have a more competitive fee structure. Man, CryptoKitties brought him down to its knees. Hackathons and conferences. Ark has a very ambitious outlook on acquiring talent and generating interest among both seasoned and budding developers. Ark has successfully sponsored many past hackathons and conventions and plan to do even more in the future. Take a look at this list of all the conferences and hackathons that Ark has been a part of or sponsored. We out here. Ark Community Fund. The ACF is a fund whose purpose is to support community-driven Ark-related endeavors. Community-elected board members decide what to do with ACF funds and which proposals to accept. Ecosystem development, marketing campaigns, independent projects, API and integrations, community events and meetups, even presentation designs. Cheers and thanks. SCIC Business Entity. Ark has successfully established a collective structured business entity in France, the first of its kind for crypto in the country. This helps Ark stay relevant as regulations develop. Ark is also working with France to help draft regulatory ICO frameworks. Thank you for viewing this presentation. It's sponsored by the Ark Community Fund at arkcommunity.fund and arkstickers.com. Delivered anywhere in the world. Probably. You can donate Ark to the presentation designer by using your mobile app to scan the QR code shown here. Thanks again.